What is going on, y'all? Smash Mouth Everybody here for another video for y'all today. And today we will be playing some GTA 5 RP for cop mode. So first thing we need to do is we need to take a sip of this drink, and then we're going to explain what this RP is going to be about. So get us a dip, back lip, turn this, put this hat on backwards here. Alright, so get us a spoon. Alright, so what the RP is supposed to be about is pretty much just life as a police officer. And I'm gonna start it off by saying this is in director mode. Obviously it says that in the corner up top. But life as a police officer in GTA 5, today we'll be working out of the County Sheriff's Department, which is Los Santos. I believe it's Los Santos, right? I believe so. Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. Okay. Another thing I want to see here. Okay, so he doesn't have a name. So he's gonna be Officer Smith. Just like he would be if I was playing RP online. So pretty much the difference, the huge difference that, you know, puts me away from, you know, other streams of people doing, you know, RPs with the police officer. The biggest thing that's going to put me to the side is I have a CAD, which a lot of people out there don't have a CAD. And if you don't know what a CAD is, pretty much, if you don't know what CAD, it's kind of like a, it's like the computer in the police car. Trying to see here. I don't know, y'all should know what it is though. But the CAD is pretty much it's like computer aided dispatch. Pretty much, I mean, that, well, not pretty much exactly what it is. Computer aided dispatch, which is nice to have, which I wish I could fill out the report on screen for y'all. But the other cool part about the CAD, or my CAD, is I can actually access it all from a cell phone on an iPhone, not an Android. It's just a little thing on Bubble. You can build a web app without code. Pretty much is what Bubble is. It allows us to do this computer aided dispatch, which is really cool. And I take no, you know, I don't take any plus sides or not, or I don't take any, you know, rights into the CAD that we have. It's all from our RP group who developed it. The moderators developed it, just like they developed the Discord for us. So they did a lot to make this RP happen. So, but the cool thing that I will be using today will be the plate database. So that's going to be the biggest thing. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and begin the patrol. Just a reminder, we're not trying to do any drug raids or anything today. We're just looking for highway patrol. We'll just be clocking speed, and pretty much that's about it. We'll do our pre-vehicle check, make sure all the lights are working, reverse lights are on. Okay. Lights and sirens are on. Alright. All our lights are turning on. Sounds good to me. Looks good to me. We're gonna be we'll be 24. Unit 24 is what our number's gonna be. 124. We'll be 124. So 124 to dispatch. Going 10-8. Alright. I'll actually adjust these settings real quick. We'll do a morning clear. I'm gonna turn on wanted status off. Okay. Alright. Begin our patrol. So I can't really clock speed. The biggest reason why I can't clock speed is because I can't see inside of the car right now. So that's an issue. So we'll just keep on rolling up and down 68. .124 to dispatch. We're rolling down, beginning our patrol down Joshua Road. Let's begin our patrol. .124 to dispatch. We have a 1037 going down Marina Drive. 124 to dispatch. At 1037's trying to, he's adjusting the speed. A lot of different times he's going up and down on his speed. I think we're going to go ahead and get a 1011 here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this weird. Have to pull in front of the cars from now on instead of behind them. You doing today, sir? My name's Officer Smith. I'm with the Los Santos Sheriff's Department. Can you get your driver's license and proof of insurance, registration? Appreciate it. I'll be right back with you. On 124 to dispatch, we got a buggy here with no plates. It's gonna be a Jake Taylor. Could you get me some information back, please? Alright. We're gonna actually, I have a better idea here. We're just going to if they don't have plates, I'm just gonna run their name through the person search. So we got Jake Taylor, male, black hair, weight, 200 pounds. License status is valid. Lives in Sandy Shores. Date of birth 4/21/1980. He's a firearm registry. Combat pistol, traffic priors, written warning, arrest priors, charges evading police, assaulting police officer, resisting arrest, and reckless driving, as well as a hit and run. He has priors, but he has no open warrants. Hit and run, reckless driving. Okay. We're holding up traffic now. Alright, sir. Here's your information back. Do you know why we're pulling you over here today? Okay. Pretty much why we're pulling you over is just suspicious vehicle activity. You were going up and down on your speed back there off of back there in that back road back there. I can just ask you to keep a proper pace of speed and don't drive so off-putting. But other than that, I'm just going to give you a verbal warning and let you go on your way. Have a good day. Okay, so we'll let him go. We'll continue our patrol over here. Dispatch 124 to dispatch. We're gonna be list me as 10-8. Okay, we're gonna follow this guy for a little bit. He's being kind of suspicious. Okay. He's driving in circles at this point. Why he keeps driving in circles, I do not know. He can't even stay on the road. That's the first time he didn't make a right turn. Okay. We'll let that one slide here. Let's see if we can do something. Get another stop. Next stop we do, we'll try to initiate a, we'll try to use the CAD. We'll pull up a license plate next time around. Okay. Follow this truck for a minute here. He's being very suspicious with how far he stopped back there. Like he has something to hide. He got no helmet on. Hey. We gotta pull in front of them. Just stupid. I don't think we should have to pull in front of anybody. But we're gonna have to block some traffic for a minute. Calm down. How you doing today, sir? Officer Smith with the Los Santos Sheriff's Department. Know what we're pulling you over today? Well, sir, back there, you were a little violent with your turn. You almost ran right into my squad car back there. I'm gonna have to ask you for your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Alright, sir, I appreciate that. I'll be right back with you. Just give me 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna run this guy's information here. Call him in on dispatch. I don't know, we got a 1011. 124 to dispatch. We have a 1011 right here on Grapeseed Avenue. Alright, we'll pull up the, we'll do the CAD on this one. We need to get his driver's license. Pull his plates up. See if I can see his plates here. Alright. Get dispatch, pull those plates up. 124 to dispatch. Can I get a information on some plates? 22 PFW017. See what dispatch comes back with that. Okay. Color black, insurance valid. No flags, no issues there. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Okay, just beep your horn at me, that's cool. Alright, sir, here's your information back. I apologize for that, for the wait. Everything came back alright. You have your insurance and everything. All I'm gonna ask you to do is just watch where you're going. I'd hate to see you to run into a police officer or anybody else in that matter. But other than that, when I turn my lights off, you are free to leave. Have a nice day. Alright. $124 to dispatch. Can you mark me as 10-8? Right. Oh, you already knew. Sir, where are you going? Stop moving. Look, sir. I just gave you a verbal warning back there to not be pulling any of that on me, and you turn around and just cut me off back there. Alright, look. I'm gonna give you one last opportunity to cooperate here. And if you choose not to cooperate with me, I'm gonna have to write you a ticket. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn my lights off and then you'll be free to leave. At that point in time, I want you to go down that road and I want you not to come back. You understand? Alright. Sorry, he pulled way up on my car now. I have to go on the passenger side and scoot over. Ow. I didn't even call that one in. It happened so quick. I didn't even call the 1011. Alright. Circle back around here. Head back to Sandy Shores. We'll pull off right here for a second. Okay. You're going kind of fast. $124 to dispatch. I'm headed down East Joshua Road, following what looks to be a gray two-door old car, older vehicle. Not quite sure what the vehicle is. I'm gonna go ahead and initiate the 1011. Blue. How you doing today, sir? Officer Smith with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Or I screwed that all up. Los Santos Sheriff's Department. Apologize for that. If you wouldn't mind, could you hand me your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, sir, thank you. I'll be right back with you in 2 seconds. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do a plate check here. 124 to dispatch. Can I get some information on the plate? The plate is going to be 2 Oscar Sierra Sierra Echo 669. Okay. Insurance valid. Jack Daniels is the name. Okay, everything looks to be good. Alright. Alright, sir, here's your information, Mike. So the reason for the stop today is going to be back there on the corner there off of East Joshua and 13. You were going a little bit fast there coming down the road past me. I didn't know if you seen me or not. But yeah, you were going a little bit quick there. Not too much where I would, make a huge deal about it. I just wanted to, just make sure that you slow it down a little bit and, cooperate with the speed limit. But other than that, yeah, just slow it down and I'll give you a verbal warning for now. But if I catch you speeding again in the area, I'm going to have to write you a ticket. Alright? Alright, sir, when I turn my lights off, you're free to go. The L3 button or something's not working right today. On 24 to dispatch, 1011. Yes, sir. Hey. Okay. Officer Smith from Los Santos Sheriff's Department. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance for me? Alright, appreciate that. Come on, man. This is not the door at all that I wanted to open in the first place. Alright. 124 to dispatch. Can I get you to run a plate for me? Plate number is going to be 05 Delta Hotel. I can't read that. Alright. Apologize. Alright, that plate number is going to be 05 Delta Hotel Uniform 88-3. Alright, get that plate ran. Alright. He's a couple priors. Alright, sir, here's your information back. The reason for the stop today is back there, coming across 68, you actually ran, didn't act like you didn't even see it, blew right through the stop sign back there, and that's a huge issue. So what I'm gonna have to do, today is I'm gonna have to write you a moving violation ticket for failure to stop at a proper road sign. So what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to sign on this dotted line at the bottom. It doesn't admit to any crime or anything. It just says that you've received a copy of this ticket, and your court date will be next week at 8 a.m. Best advice I can have for you is to show up about 15 minutes early at the latest, and pretty much just try to settle it in court. Also, there's a number on the back of the ticket that you can call, reaching the clerk's office, and you can just pay the ticket like that if you don't wish to appear in court. But try to do that within the next 72 hours, so they don't set you up and expect you to be in court or nothing. But other than that, when I turn my lights off, you're free to go. Just be more aware and be more cautious, and have a nice day. Thank you, sir. Alright, we'll let him go. I gotta check it. Thought somebody had sent me something. Alright. Here, pull up the CAD here real quick. Alright. 124 to dispatch. Gonna be listed as a 10-8. Headed back to base. ETA 2 minutes. $124 to dispatch. I'm gonna be 1041. I'm going 10-7. Alright, y'all. Well, that was the first touch base of what we do at RP, testing out the CAD on director mode. If you enjoyed this type of roleplay type videos, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But other than that, nothing much. I mean, we do live streams all the time. A lot of Battlefield stuff for Battlefield players out there, Call of Duty, stuff like that. How to go from noob to pro and, you know, boost your skills and stuff like that, as well as we might do some noob to pro RP stuff. You know, how to go from a noob RP player to a professional RP player and really get the most out of, you know, your RPs. But RP is fun, especially online. If you have the opportunity to do it, I'd highly recommend it. But all I ask you to do is to show professionalism and show that you want to be in an RP, so you don't ruin it for other players, as well as join an official RP group with Discord. It's the best experience that you'll be able to receive, other than playing just thousands of, or not thousands, but hundreds, tens to hundreds of RP sessions every day, because you can't find one where everybody wants to be serious. A serious RP is way more fun. If you want to joke around and goof off, that's cool too. I mean, that's fun as well, I understand, but save that for, you know, regular GTA Online, and keep it out of the private sessions and the private roles, because you will ruin a lot of people's fun, including your own experiences, if, you know, you don't take the RP seriously. There's plenty of RPs out there. They got life RPs where, you know, you just play, you know, the day in the life. They got hood RPs for gang, you know, gang member RPs and stuff like that, which I never really get too far into because it's just not my crowd of people. I just don't have fun gang banging around. They got high school RP for the younger generation, or even the older generation, depending on, you know, just having fun and doing stuff like that. I've never actually dabbled into one of those lobbies yet, but, you know, I'm up to try, you know, anything. My favorite, of course, is, you know, the authority role for role playing. There's plenty of RP sessions though, and servers where, you know, you could be fire and EMS, which is really cool to be a fire department or the EMS, which I've seen those guys have a lot of fun. I've never actually tried it myself. I've always just been a police officer. Never been a civilian, always just been a police officer. Everybody wants to be a civilian. It's just a lot easier being a civilian, but being a police officer is a great role, and RP groups need police officers badly. I mean, every RP group has plenty of civilians, but not enough police officers. So join an RP police department and have fun. You guys are welcome to add me. My PSN account name is Tommy2017. If you're looking for, personal level, type training for Battlefield, stuff like that, I have no issue, sitting down and, going through a training. I do training on there for free. I don't charge y'all anything for that. If you need training in anything, or you just need somebody to practice with and get better and, get some cool tips on a one-on-one type thing, yeah, feel free to message me or add me on PSN. I'll be willing to work with you on that. I'm always trying to help people out and have a good time doing it. Other than that, Smash Mad Dibber signing off.